off, trying to clear up as the transfer window starts to come to a close, clear up the situation with Dele Alli, reading reports that you're looking for a possible replacement. He won't be allowed to go anywhere unless you find a replacement. Can you just clear up what the situation is, if you expect him to still be here when the window shuts?
I expect. I'm saying that since the beginning of the transfer window. I was not expecting anyone to leave. I was not expecting anyone to come. And until now, 27 January, we are almost in the end. I don't believe that anything is going to happen, but it's open still.
So there's still a possibility, although you say expect, there's still a possibility that something could happen with Dele Alli.
No, football is football. Football is football. The transfer window is open. Sometimes unexpected things can happen, but I don't expect it.
Facing Liverpool next, the champions from last season, I think everyone would agree their form this season hasn't hit the heights. Jurgen Klopp perhaps looked a little bit rattled in some interviews, his argument with Sean Dyche the other day. Is Jurgen finding that winning back-to-back is a lot more difficult than winning that first time round? And you would know about that because you're one of the few people who've done it. What are those difficulties of winning it a second time?
When you win once, you know that you have the team to win it twice. When you never win it, you have always the question mark of what do we need to win it? We are not good enough to win it. We need to improve to win it. When you win it, you know that you are the best team. And last season, Liverpool was not just about winning. It was just about winning so comfortably. So they know the team they are. They know the players they have. And they know that they can do it again. Would anybody expect Liverpool to have a similar run of last season, winning and winning and winning non-stop? I wouldn't expect that, because what they did is so difficult that to win it a second time in the same way is even more difficult. But to win the title again, they can. I think they believe they can. And I believe that that's what they really want. So simple.
We can move on to a completely different subject, but the offside rule has been much debated recently. There was a letter sent out to clubs yesterday. I don't know if you've seen the letter yourself, but how referees will interpret situations like the one we saw in the game between Manchester City and Aston Villa. What do you make of the idea of tweaking a rule during the season and saying, well, that goal stood then, but next week, if it happens again, it won't stand?
Not happy with. I believe that now is right, and previously was not right. But I don't think is fair that you change the rule during the season. I don't think is fair.
Another completely different subject now. Chelsea, obviously, I know you've spoken about Frank Lampard, but obviously Thomas Tuchel has been confirmed now as the manager. He's obviously had success in Paris, in the French league. What awaits him? What difficulties and what's different with what faced him, with the pressures at Chelsea, that expectation of winning trophies, and just the sheer competitiveness of the Premier League?
You cannot compare the job in Paris Saint-Germain with the job in the Premier League. It's not possible to compare.
Okay, we're going to go to Faye Carruthers now from PLP. Faye.